All right. All right. All right. Your boy is back in the building. Yes, sir. I am back. I am back by Papa the Man. Yes, sir. We had a good 1 day off. 1 day, man, ain't that a bitch? But it's all good, man. Oh man, look who we got in here, man. We got man. It's loaded up in this hole today. Wow, yes sir. But hey, it only said 8. Wow, that's okay. Y'all can talk to each other. I don't care. Main event, Mark. What's going on, my brother? What's happening with you? All right, yes sir. And Chi-Town Finest, my brother. Yes sir. Called him Mr. Professor. Zulu Lion. Yes, sir. Strong, masculine name. Yes, sir. All right, Knockout Boxing 86 TV. What's going on with you, my brother? Yes, sir. Mike 202 in his rightful place. Yes, sir. Big Texas. What's going on? Big Texas at Texas Client Smith. All right? All right, okay. And let me see what else we got here. D-Ray, yes, sir. All right, Bud the Truth. D-Ray, man, Bud got to hire you as his promoter like someone said the other day. Because I got something to tell you or talk to you about Bud Crawford, too. Shit. Yeah, it is what it is, baby. I'm sorry. You know, people with basic, common motherfucking sense got to understand this. If they don't, I don't know. I just think Bud Crawford people just, they wish for something that ain't there. They wish he was something that he ain't. Oh, shit. How long you been out now? Oh, shit. Somebody asked me, wait a minute, what Bud Crawford doing now? What happened to him? I said, he's still around. But why he ain't fighting no more? I said, because he don't want to fight Shawn, because Shawn too rough. That's right. I mean, it is what it is. That's the facts. All right? Now, okay. Now, let's keep this moving. All right? Whoever's got in here. YG. B22 in the house. Yes, sir. All right. And who else we got up here? Okay. Let me move on down. Yes, sir. Let's see what else we got up in here. Okay, we got King _Jr. up in here. All right. We got A-Rod 83 Boxing Talk. Make sure you check the brother out. The brother is doing some amazing things over there on his channel. And good conversation. And he's talking about more than just boxing. So, hey, check it out. All right. Now, I'm going to talk about Taylor Ramirez, too. All right. I saw that, Rick. Yes, sir. Okay. And Romeo Lane. What's going on? I'm looking at the YouTube chat. Okay, they're more precise and everything. Because my man is on vacation. They're supposed to be taking that away. Okay, now, Young World, what's going on, baby? What's going on with you? All right, and Underground Asylum is up in there. NB once it's up in there. Yes, sir. Ounce, I'm sorry. All right. Yes, sir. You know motherfucker can't see. Right. Peter Van Nark. What's going on, my brother? Yes, sir. 313 in the house. Brandon House. Man, as soon as I touch down Detroit, man, I'm going to call Brandon. I'm not even going to unpack my clothes when I get in that motherfucking hotel. I'm going to call Brandon right away. Yes, sir. But it's going to be a couple months for that. Jamel Allen, also known as Jelly Bean. Yes, sir. Jelly Bean, baby. Yes, sir. All right, nigga Ricky OG. Yes, sir. Ricky E245. Yes, sir, my brother. My good brother from another mother. Yes, sir. Thomas Moreland is up in here. All right. Yes, sir. Sharper Sound. What's going on with you? What's going on with you, baby? I'm glad you rocking with me, man. I appreciate it. Yes, sir. And I know you used to rock me a while back, but you really rocking with me lately, and I appreciate that. Yes, sir. I think I got around that lane, but if I didn't, I got you again, baby. All right. DT, what's going on with you, brother? Yes, sir. All right. Now, who else we got up here? Okay, we got Mr. Jamie Perilla. What's going on? Yes, sir. Bud scared? Yeah. Well, he's scared of Shawn Porter. I know that. And I can tell you. And I'm gonna get into it. All right. ABN. Yes, sir. Good brother ABN. Yes, he is. He is a good brother to know. He's a good brother to have a good conversation. And he's a good brother to understand shit. all right, understand life, all right, and I appreciate them. I appreciate them, and I just want you to know that, all right. Now, let's see what else we got up in here. Okay, let me see. Okay, I think we almost there, ain't we? Did I get everybody? Let me see. Did I miss anybody? Okay, shout out. Okay, got down. Y'all world, Shawn. Okay, Marcus Matthews. That's who. Yes, sir. What's going on, my brother? Yes, sir. Okay, and we got D. Hodges up in here. Donnell Bay, baby. What's happening? Yes, sir. Okay, and Bruce Goes always showing up and showing the fuck out. What's up, Sheik? Bill out. Yes, sir. What's going on with you? All right, let me see who else up in here. Yes, sir. I think we reached the end of the roll call. All right. Okay. Yeah, that's the end of the roll call. Yes, sir. We're at 37 already. Man, oh man. Y'all making it hard for me today, huh? Yes, sir. Shaq Bell out. Salute. Yes, sir. Okay. I want to make sure I be fucking up people's names sometimes, you know. So pronunciation, one of my favorite class in school and shit, But anyway, hey, what's going on, Big Texas? ATX Client Smith. Yes, sir. What's going on? Now, once again, here we go. Yes, sir. 313 box in Detroit in the building. Detroit in the building, not once, but twice, baby. Yes, sir. We got Brandon House in the 313. All right? Man, shit. Yes, sir. And that's right. Close that motherfucking door and put that damn board on there. You know how the dope dealers do it. Put that big ass board across there and shit. So when the police kick the door in, they break their damn foot. Goddamn son of a bitch. That son of a get him. Get him. Wow. I used to love that shit. They try to kick that ball open like they a motherfucker in the suburbs or something, right? Man, brothers be having that shit bad. But let's talk about it. Now, first, Anthony Joshua versus Tyson Fury. They got the picture up there. August the 14th. Where? Saudi Arabia. When? August 14th. But we had to make the announcement first. But they have to tie up some loose ends first. But they got to sign the contracts first. But I'm a lying motherfucker. That's what he is. Huh? That's what he is. He's a lying son of a bitch. That's what he is. Now, if it happens, okay, fine, it happens. It happens. But Deontay Wilder is not sitting there warming up and practicing just to be practicing. And matter of fact, I'm just, throwing this out here. What's up, the fans corner? What's going on? Yes, sir. Wow, wow, wow. I'm just throwing this out here. When the last time Tyson Fury ever talked to anybody on a goddamn phone? Huh? And say he said the fight is 100% ready. See you in Saudi Arabia. You's a lying sack of shit. You know damn well you ain't get off no phone with no Prince Khalik or Shaik or asshole leak. I don't know. But you did not get off no phone with nobody. Come on now. Y'all know that was phony. It's clickbaiting. It's vocal clickbaiting. Put it that way. Who have you talked to? When the last time you was on the phone? Then let alone on Saudi Arabia. Are we stupid? Wait a minute. Do you think we stupid? I mean, I know what you're trying to do. You're trying to sell seats and tickets on something that ain't gonna be. But you don't know for sure that it ain't gonna be. So what you try to do is this. Pretty much trying to, put on this, air about yourself like you real close to the motherfuckers over there. They don't want to fuck with you. They don't want to go through that debacle that Andy Ruiz and Anthony Joshua did. That wasn't worth all the millions of dollars, which Andy sat there and ate Snickers and shit with, and now you look like a fat ass balloon. No. What When the last time your ass got off the phone? I mean, do y'all see that? Hey, everybody, I'm Tyson Fury. The fight is on, 100% on. I just got the phone with Prince Lali. See you in Saudi Arabia. Motherfucker, please, shut the fuck up. There, Eddie got them lying. Frank's so dumb, he don't know what's going on. He looking that way, he thinking this way. Then Bob Aaron, he don't care. He just want to know how much money he gonna get. That's all he care about. Come on now. Stop making a fool out of us. That announcement been coming since January. All right? Now, if it comes, it comes. If it don't, it don't. All right? At least I won't be surprised. All right? Now, Deontay Wilder, he is not sitting up there fucking warming up a makeshift ring. You know, come on. Come on now. Y'all knew what it was. See, sometimes, that's right, Mike. Sometimes you can run your damn mouth. You can run your damn mouth and put your foot in it in the same time. Then, wait a minute. Now, who says, first of all, that one Eddie Hearn on the phone acting like Prince Sheik? Why? To get you all excited. Because you didn't believe it last week. Now, all of a sudden, maybe a couple days went past, and all of a sudden, you're a believer. Huh? Oh, wow. Oh, I see you in Saudi Arabia. Yes, sir. Motherfucker, please. If we can't afford to go, if that was the truth. If that was the truth. Hello? Oh, hello. Boy, what a silly son of a bitch these people are. Anthony Joshua. Now, I know about eating crow. Okay, I eat crow. Okay, sometimes when I'm wrong. Okay, because I'm a man. Right? A man admits when he's wrong, right? Well, some of us do, right? Right? But see, then Anthony Joshua, Big Femi, when he out there, and he go out there and say, I'm sorry, my people. Oh, I'm sorry. I tried to make the fight, but the fight just didn't happen. So somebody should have said, wait a minute, Tyson, did you sign the contracts? Was the money guaranteed? Was the bank honoring that money? Is it an escrow? Because see, that's what Eddie said. Eddie said, we got to check out the escrow first, right? Right? I mean, that's what he said. We got, just the little things that going to make the fight not happen. How about that? Listen, you're not dealing with Mexico. No offense against Mexico, okay? But you're not dealing with Australia. You're not dealing with motherfucking Japan, China, right? This is the U.S. motherfucking A, all right? We are not stupid people, all right? We know what's what, all right? We've been watching boxing for a long motherfucking time, all right? Now, all of a sudden, 3 days go past, and he got a whole different motherfucking attitude. Give me a break. Shit. Then Anthony Johnson come out and say, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I really tried. But he just wouldn't sign the contract. Now he's smiling. He's smiling and doing a service fucking announcement. Ain't that a bitch? Hey, Tyson, this is what we need for you to do, because we got to keep that momentum going, right? We got to keep that narrative going that this fight going to happen, right? It's going to happen on the 14th. Keep saying the 14th, all right? Okay, well, give me $100. Okay, there you $100 right there. There you go, all right? Hey, everybody, I'm Tyson Fury. Yes, sir, I'm the Gypsy King. I just got off the phone. I got the phone with Prince Khalik. Yes, he told me that the fight is 100% on. So, see you in Saudi Arabia. You dumb motherfucker. Prince Ali, he didn't know what the fuck you was trying to say. You know what I mean? It's like you going to motherfucking Arab store and say, man, can I have a six-pack? He said, what? Okay, you want a six-pack of what? Six-pack is cigarette, dumbass. No, beer, right? Okay, here, one beer. No, six-pack. See, the motherfucker didn't know what he was saying. He didn't know what he was saying. Ain't no fight going on. Okay, I'm going to tell you that. I promise you that. All right? If it happens, it's going to happen after Deontay Wilder and Tyson Fury. Oh, here, I'm coming. The Gypsy Kid is coming. Yeah, you coming all right. Yeah. Prince motherfucking Khali. Give me a break. Man, and you on the phone with him. Why are you talking to him anyway? You are the fighter. You ain't no promoter. You ain't friends. You ain't been over there. It was Ruiz that went over there. Shit, come on, 22 bucks to talk percent. And that, what a damn line, boy. The whole team line. Chat. Yes, sir. What's going on? 22 bucks and talk percent. Yes, sir. Salute to the singer, preacher, pimping, double OG. Yes, sir. KQKC. Pimping ain't easy, but the booty is greasy. Yes, sir. You ain't lying. That booty is greasy. And there's that motherfucker greasy on top of the Tyson Fury head, too. That motherfucker lied his ass off. And what makes it so bad, how they going to build a stadium that holds 73,000 people in 3 months? Thank you. Now, thank you. Now, I don't give a shit. You got a whip. You whipping their ass and whipping their ass and whipping their ass. Come on. Look, everybody know that it takes kind of a lot to put a fight together, right? But then again, it's not that hard when you all in agreement. But when you doing business all the way across the motherfucking sea, I'm talking about past the pond. I'm talking about all the way over there where a stadium is so hot that they got to build a new stadium so that motherfuckers going to sit on the inside. But don't worry, the United States can't see it. They can't see it. Remember, we can't see it. If we want to go see it, we got to go over there and take a risk of getting our asses killed. All right? Now, don't be stupid. Now, please. Now, watch. Most Bulls fans, they kind of like that. They probably believe that shit. You see what I'm saying? You see what I'm saying? Man, please, get the fuck out of here. Man. So anyway, I'm going to move on. Because, I'm going to get back to this line sucker shit. Because, see, Eddie Hearn got all them lying. All them lying. That what make it so bad. And first of all, who that have all the belts except one will go down 50-50. 75 million apiece out of 155 million. I'm sorry, that's site fee. Site fee. Okay? Now, who would do that? And why are you talking to the guy with the money? He should be talking to your promoter. Tyson Fury is full of shit like he always is. He is full of shit. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, UK. I'm sorry, my gypsy brothers and sisters. But you got one gypsy, y'all need to kick this ass out. Man, I mean, really? We really gonna go there right now? I mean, when I saw that so-called service announcement, I'm like, when the last time Tyson Fury talked to the money man? Put it that way, the money man. The man that got all the plans in his hand, right? When the last time he did that? All he did is sign and go get ready to fight. That's all. Shit. Yes, sir, Michael Evans. What's going on? Yes, Bud is ducking again. Yes, sir. Well, since you bring it up, might as well talk about it. Now, Kenny Porter said, yes, we went to Al. We want to make this fight. Bob Aaron said, okay, I'll get back to you with a number. Kenny Porter said, well, what kind of number? Give me a ballpark figure. Okay, I'll get back to you. And he said, well, we never heard from them again. Then Terrence Crawford said, well, I'm not really thinking about Shawn Porter. Oh, I'm not. Then now, two reporters said this. Where his little ass at? Because he's a short little motherfucker, too. All right? Now, he said that, well, I can tell you, okay? I can tell you. I know about heart anyway. I can tell you anyway. Terrence Crawford. Now, he said no to everybody else. Yes, he did. All right? I don't know what he's scared of, or maybe he's waiting on a big payday. I don't know. But what he's doing is just prolonging his skills. All right? What he's doing is not feeding his family. That's all. Right? Just like Shawn Porter team told him. Look, forget about Terrence Crawford. All right? Fuck him. All right? Go fight somebody else. And he's fighting in July, just letting you know, so you can feed your family. You see what I'm saying? Now, one reporter from Boxer 24, I'll mention him, all right? That's one of my sources I'll be checking out and see what they're saying. They said, for one, what's up, Mr. Boxing Enterprise? What's going on, my brother? Yes, sir. All right, and welcome. Welcome to KQKC, baby. Yes, sir. So, Terrence Crawford, pretty much, now, this is not my words. Oh, no. This ain't KQ words, baby. All right? Now, one thing about it, he said Terrence Crawford, when he fights Shawn Porter, first of all, he can't counterpunch. He can't use his speed. You see? He cannot go in and fight on the inside because he can't. Shawn Porter will be on him on white on rice. That fight is not for Terrence Crawford, and he knows that. He knows that he's taking a big risk. A big risk. See, Terrence Crawford got more to lose than more to gain. You see? See, like I said, we're not negotiating for 140. Then he went on and said, if you compare what he's unified at 140, you'll see that he won the title unified at 140 by beating Indongo. Indongo. All right? Everybody that Terrence Crawford fought, Earl Spence can beat him right now. Today, yesterday, last motherfucking year. Now, I'm not no Earl Spence fan, so I'm going to let you know right now. Ain't no bias in this, all right? I mean, I'm an Earl Spence fan, but not my number one. He's not my number one fighter. So it is what it is. I'm sorry. It is what it is. You know, Terrence Crawford. Now, what he waiting on? I don't know. Because Manny Pacquiao's not going to get in there with no young gun. He's not. Manny Pacquiao, man, we're going to retire. Keep it up, just go get the fuck out of here. All right? You know what? Bud Crawford. You know what? You might well just go and get the fuck out of here, too. Because like Earl said, I'm about to fight you guys. I'm trying to get a third belt. All right? That 50-50 is getting farther and farther away, ain't it? That 60-40 is getting farther and farther away, right? But we want to see a fight. So in order for us to see that fight, you got to sit there and think about it. Well, should I go ahead and say, you know what, fuck that 70-30 motherfucker, right? Now, Floyd had to take it. Floyd had to take it. Ordered to be Floyd Mayweather. And he did. See, sometimes you got to gamble on yourself. Sometimes you got to bet on yourself. You'll be surprised. You'll be surprised what you can do when you're back up against the wall. See, sometimes Terrence Crawford is a little bit too bitchy for his own good. See, sometimes, now, I'm not going to take away his accolades. He's a good fighter. He's a damn good fighter. But one thing about it, he's stubborn. He's stubborn. That's what it's about. Now, he said that they was going to talk behind the scenes. That's him and Shawn Porter. But what's the use talking behind the scenes and all you're going to say is, no, I don't want to fight right now. I'm going to put you on hold, right? But that didn't happen. Now, I have a feeling, just like Kenny Porter, that maybe he's waiting on something bigger. Now, Mr. Van Gogh said, I hope Terrence is beginning to realize his momentum is stagnating and makes it a more ideal fight for the fans. Yes. Yes. Now, sparring, there ain't nothing got to do with fighting. Because when you spar, there ain't nothing like getting in there and getting hit. You see what I'm saying? So, now, if Earl want to make this fight, Terrence Crawford going to have to come to realization and stop letting these motherfuckers talk to you in your ear. I don't know who doing it. I don't know, fat ass Big Mac doing it or who else. I don't know. But Bob Aaron, I'm going to tell you, he don't give a shit. Kenny Porter said, look, he didn't get back to us. We called him, he didn't answer. He didn't get back to us with a figure. He didn't get back to us with a ballpark figure. All right? So that shows you that they didn't interested in the fight. Now, with Shawn Porter, he said, okay, I get it. I get it. Maybe, just maybe, he's trying to looking for something bigger. Ain't nothing bigger than Earl Spence. But you're going to sit around, twiddling your goddamn thumbs, waiting on Earl to make money, or put asses in a seat better than you did, which is true. You know, the popular fighter, which is true. All right? Making the most money, which is true. You see? Now, if he wants to, he can push that shit down to 70-30 because he have every right to do that. Because he got 3 belts to your 1. Now, I don't know what's wrong with the Bud Crawford fans. I don't understand. I mean, they're hoping for something. They reaching. They're going back in the past. But the past, we ain't talking about the past. We talking about 147. Hell, like I told you yesterday, or the day before, or whatever. Hell, there's a lot of people out there that did good in the past. There's a lot of fighters that got down like a motherfucker and unified and all that shit. But now, they ain't shit. They talking about what they used to do. They talk about how they used to do this and used to do that. Oh, I won. Oh, I was prom queen. I was prom queen. Yeah, okay. Okay, we get you. But what have you done at 147? We know what Earl has done. First, you said, I don't want to fight him because he just got to the hospital. And people going to say, well, you know, he just got to the hospital if he wins. Oh, well. But I got to tell you one thing. If Shawn Porter's your friend or not, Mr. Crawford, you fight him. You fight him. Trust me, Earl don't have no problem fighting a motherfucking Charlo. Trust me on that. If he ever move up, he don't have no problem fighting a friend. Ain't nobody have a problem fighting their friends. Why? Because that's their friend. And just make you more want to fight them. Why? Because y'all both can make money together. Y'all go out and laugh and have a good time together. How much money you get? How much money you get? How much money you get? You see what I'm saying? What's up, Ray Dog? What you say, prom queen? Yes, sir. You got people that used to be this and you be that. Yes, sir. I was prom queen. Yes, I was. Yeah, you did prom thing. Y'all remember that. Wow. Ooh-wee. But still, Kenny Porter just told it like it was. He don't want to fight. He don't want to fight. And hey, look, you can't make a person fight. And on top of that, Bob Aaron got so pissed off, and don't tell me he ain't nothing to do with it. They removed Shawn Porter from the mandatory status. You see? Now, if he would have activated, I know a lot of people say, well, he activated the mandatory. But he would have only got 30% if he would have did that. So they removed him. I wonder why. Man, inquiring minds want a motherfucker know. Huh? What happened? Why did they remove him? So, I mean, Earl Spence fought him. What no problem? What no problem? Because if you are a champion, you say line him up and let me knock him down. But I get it. Now, young fighters, this is what they do in boxing. This is what they do in boxing. This is pro boxing, front and center. They protect the protected. They're not going to make it rough for Terrence Crawford. Even though he just got that one measly belt, they're going to make sure he keep his rep. Y'all seen Malcolm X, right? Y'all seen Malcolm X. Y'all seen Archie. All he cared about was his rap. My rap, right? That's all he cared about, his rap. What he did at 140. Fuck 140. Fuck that. Go home and look at the belt they gave you for Unify at 140 and say, wow, I wish I could do that at 147. Well, you can. You can. So now they're going to keep the young guys from them, and they're going to keep Earl Spence from them. Now, like Earl Spence said, when I catch this third belt, we're going to see who's holding up the division. Because he said, I don't want to fight Earl no more. I don't want to fight him no more. See, sometimes, like I told you, jealousy is a strong emotion. Jealousy is a strong emotion. And now, if I was Terrence Crawford, yes, I'd be kind of envy because his pay-per-views do more than me. He's making more money than me. He put more assets in the seats than me. He's doing his thing than me. He came off an accident and looked better than before the accident. So, goddamn. Everybody, even Canelo. Canelo said, I respect Earl Spence because he made a name for himself. He didn't need Top Rank. He didn't need Bob Arum. You see? He made a name for himself. Now, Al Heyman wasn't there at the beginning. No. But it's all good. It's all good. Because see, one thing about it, I do respect Terrence Crawford. Due to popular belief, I do believe him. Believe his accolades. I believe he's a good fighter, this and that. But I can't keep saying that because if I haven't seen him in 2 years, then what I'm going by? Go over there and get a tape and watch the motherfucker 2 years ago fighting Ricky Burns or somebody? No. You could have fought Shawn Porter. That ship sailed. But you could have fought him and looked good fighting him, hopefully, and made a statement. Said, now, y'all, look. Now, stop bugging me. All right? I whooped his ass. I knocked him out. All right? Now, stop bugging me. Or, everybody else lining up. Keith Thurman. You could have made a fight with him. Shit. But you got a boss. You got a boss. So everything come out your mouth. It's not going to happen. Unless you run it by Pamper Bob, your uncle, your cousin, your brother-in-law, your boss, your daddy. That's what it is. Now, Demetrius Andre. Wow. Demetrius Andre. Now, he labels Canelo Alvarez a coward. A coward. Canelo Alvarez a coward. For avoiding him. This long. Now, he said, this tied together with Crawford. He said Canelo been avoiding him so long that him and Terrence Crawford are in the same boat. They are ducks. And they are protected ducks. They are ducks in a small pond guarded by their owners. Facts. 503 line up in the building. Yes, sir. All right. So it's facts. So Demetrius Andre said he been dodging him for so long. Now, Carissa Shields. It blew her mind. That Canelo Alvarez would say that Demetrius Andre is a horrible fighter. Carissa Shields was pissed off. She said, wait a minute. This man was an Olympian. How can when you talk about Olympian, she get mad, right? Because she's a 2-time gold medalist, right? Now, I'm going to read this to you, all right? If you don't mind, I ain't Floyd, so I can read. All right? Now, Carissa Shields, she exposes Canelo. She said Canelo ducking Demetrius Andre. And she said, and I quote, y'all know my phrase, and I motherfucking quote. She said Canelo had a few belts at 160. He could have been undisputed and fought for the undisputed. But if some reason he went to 168, then he ducked and went to 175. Oh, wow. Go, Carissa. Now, what fighter puts in a rehydration clause in secret in all his fights? Well, she know more than we do, right? Yes, sir. To their opponent. Now, Demetrius Andre is an Olympian. He's a good fighter. Now, Carissa Shields speaking truth. How many people knew that he had a rehydration clause? So you can't be too bigger than him. Because you're too bigger than him, he might have some trouble. You see, the Witness Protection Program forbid that. Now, I don't mean to step over your brother, your CV brother. That's your CV brother. Okay. But you see what I'm saying? But I'm just saying, I mean, really? A rehydration clause? Now, the IBF, I understand you can't rehydrate past 10 pounds. Rehydrate 10 pounds up, rather, whatever. But still, Canelo Alvarez don't understand that. You see what I'm saying? I mean, man. But Carissa Shields, she believes in Demetrius Andre. So, hey, it is what it is. So now, like I say, I said about 3 weeks ago? I mean, last week or something? Now, he give you the perception. He give you the perception that he's a good fighter. He give you the perception that he's undisputed all the way. But you got a rehydration clause. Now, what else you got in secret? Huh? What else you got in secret, Canelo? Someone told me. And there ain't nobody but somebody on social media, that's all. Ain't nobody inside. But what if Canelo do know how to pass the PED test? What if he do know how? He got a lot of money. He can hire scientists to find out. Hell, he can find a pharmacist to find that shit out. Ain't that hard? Hell, look at Lance Armstrong. There's a lot of ways you can beat that shit. Ain't that right, Marcus Walls? And that Marcus Walls. What's going on, baby? Yes, sir. He said, get him, OG. Yes, sir. I'm not getting them. I'm just stating the facts. All right? The facts is this. Your eyes. All right? Your eyes is not what you see. All right? Now, you see with your eyes, you see what? A pound-for-pound fighter, right? But you got to look through that shit. All right? You got to look through that and see what you see. Huh? Mr. Van Yinger, Unboxing Enterprise. And that chat. I'm always interested what Mr. Van Yinger say. You merely need to review Andre's amateur career alone to understand he was decimating great fighters of today. Keith Thurman was sparked clearly twice by Andre in the amateurs. Oh yeah, I know that. That's what I said. Well, you weren't here, but I said Demetrius Andre was a boxing fool in the amateurs. Keith Thurman and him became friends because they always end up in the finals. It's always with Keith, different class, weight class, and it was always him. Demetrius Andre was a fighting fool. Where he made a mistake at his Rock Nation. Where he made a mistake at his banner. He messed up his whole prime. He might have a little bit left, yes. Everybody advocating for Jamal to fight him, but Jamal don't want to fight him. Because, like his promoter said, he fought horrendous. I don't know what was wrong with Demetrius Andre. Go look it up. Eddie Hearn said that. He fight horrendously. You know? Now, he did look sloppy. You know, he was throwing his punches wide. You know, it is what it is. What's up, fat cat? Shadow boxer. All right, what's going on? Everybody hit that like button. All right, what's happening? What's happening with y'all? All right? Appreciate everybody coming in here. All right? And I see some new faces in here, too. All right? I love watching those old amateur tapes of Modern Talent. You damn right. And they got a new network coming out that will be showcasing the guys that couldn't make it on TV. And I think that could be great. It's in the UK right now. We can't get it over here, but, you know, you got 5 sticks, you can get anything. Hey, you ain't hear that from me. But anyway, yeah. Now, he right on Canelo. Now, Canelo's not going to fight him. All right, let's just get that out the way. But rumor has it that Jamal Charlo team, Jamal team, is talking with Demetrius Andre team. You see? They are talking about negotiating the fight. Now, I'm going to call Ronnie Shields. And I'm going to ask him, you know, flat out, you know, is that true or not? You don't have to give me no, yes, but none of that. I want to know if it's true or not. If it's true, good. All right, that'll be a good fight. Now, Jamal Charlo is about to fight now. It's a stay busy fight. But people say we tired of seeing stay busy fight. But if nobody don't want to fight you, what should you do? Sit at home and twiddle your goddamn thumbs? No. You go out there and fight whoever they put in front of you. Yes, sir. Main event Mario, he said, that's interesting right there, OJ. Yes, sir. Jamal team called Demetrius Andre. And they want to set up and try to make a fight. You know, I guess, you know, he getting tired or Demetrius getting tired or I don't know. Or maybe this is a good time to catch him. I don't know. Now, Dylan G said it's a bomb fight. Well, yeah, it could be. You know. Now, who Maul fighting? Maul fighting Montella. It's a stay busy fight, basically. That's all. Because nobody else want to fight him. You know. And David Benavidez, that would be a good fight if he go up. But the only thing I have a problem with, and 503, he was in here. And I think they mentioned that on his show. All right? Now, I told you, the Charlos are my favorite fighter. I don't live in fucking Texas, but they're my favorite fighters. But don't contradict yourself. Jamal. And I'm going to tell Ronnie that too. Don't contradict yourself. I told you, I keep it straight down the line. Ain't no fanboy here. Ain't no following no narrative here. Now, if you ain't going to move up for David Benavidez, then don't say you're going to move up for Canelo. Shit, stop chasing Canelo. And go ahead and make a name for yourself. If you make a name loud enough, Canelo will come to you. Canelo will come to you. Shit. I saw that info as well, KQKC. They might as well fight. They not getting Canelo. That's what I'm saying. Canelo's not going to fight them guys. Now, Triple G might have a chance. Andre ducks too much with the damn telegraph punches. Mom going to kill him with them uppercut J-Rock all over again. Well, yeah. I mean, yeah. You know, and you're right. They might as well fight on Canelo. I mean, not Canelo, on each other. Or somebody else in that weight class. And stop waiting on Canelo. Because Canelo, all he's doing is making a damn fool out of y'all. I'm serious. Might as well just say it. Shit. I ain't gonna hold my tongue. Shit. And he's protected. He's protected. That's what it is. They're gonna play ring around a fucking rosy with y'all asses and don't negotiate a fight. And there you go. You go your way, he gonna go his. He already went his way. Shit. So you might well just call it what it is. Shit. Go ahead and fight. Shit. God damn it. Sometimes you gotta give the fans what they want. Sometimes you gotta do the obvious. Sometimes you have to use your basic common sense. Oh, shit. Goddamn. Canelo is not going to fight anybody that have good lateral movement. He's not going to fight, and I'm not talking about no Billy Joe Saunders, because Billy Joe Saunders stayed in front of him too goddamn long and got caught up. Shit. I'm talking about somebody that's going to punch and punch hard, which he don't have a Jamal Charlo strength. Canelo's not going to fight someone like a Jamal Charlo. Athletic, strong, all right? Got a jab out this world that will pop your head back in a minute. All right, he's not going to fight a Demetrius Andre, all right? Someone that can get in and get out, make you miss and make your ass fucking pay. He's not going to fight nobody like that. Now, Charlo versus Andre press conference is going to be a classic if they both fight each other. Oh, gee. Yes, sir, it will be. It will be. Because they both, well, Jamal is kind of quiet, like he ain't like Jamel. If Jamel is there, oh shit, Jamel he gonna pop it off. Jamel is gonna pop it off. Trust me. Jamel is gonna pop it off. Shit, man. I hope, man. Look, we got 102 people in here. Man, hit that like button for a brother. All right, hit that like button and smack that shit like you want to smack a Tyson Fury lying ass. Yeah, we got to fight. Yeah, I talked to Prince Khalik. Wow, we'll see you August the 14th. The Gypsy King. Yeah. Yes, sir. All right, so slap that motherfucking like button. All facts, KQKC. Can you imagine the build up to that fight? Oh, yeah, I can. I mean, they're going to be acting a goddamn fool. Demetrius Andre, they already think he crazy as hell, right? Showing up to everybody's press conference. Now, he got his own press conference, so he going to show up and show the fuck out. Yes, sir, I can't wait. Now, Mike Tyson. Oh, Mike. You've been smoking too much of your goddamn weed. That's what's wrong with you. You've been smoking too much of your damn weed. Because, see, let me tell you. Oh, 87, man, come on. You like that OG or something? Man. Huh? Man, y'all ain't down with Death Row? Y'all don't like Death Row Records? Y'all don't like that? Y'all ain't down with Snoop Dogg? Y'all ain't down with Snoop Dogg in Death Row? All in the videos and shit. Wow. Now, Mike Tyson, stop. All right? Stop with that shit. All right? Now, sometimes these old fighters, they have a right to say things. Yes, they got opinions just like I do. All right? But one thing about it, sometimes they say some lurid things. Floyd Mayweather is better than anybody out there today. All right? Well, Floyd won't fight nobody out there today because Floyd would get painted up. He will. Now, just because you don't smoke, just because you don't drink and everything, you took care of your body and everything, your body still age. All right? Your body still age. You ain't going to tell me you're going to put some goddamn shorts on, trunks on, and let him go out there and fight somebody like Gervonta Davis or Nigel Benn or somebody like Bruce Henderson or Earl Spence. Earl Spence already kicked his ass. So, I mean, come on. Are you really going – really? Mike, sit your ass down. Sit down. You're going to be – Floyd gonna look just like Roy Jones Jr. was out there in that motherfucking exhibition. I can't let him go, Ralph, because he keep hitting me in my stomach. That hurt. Yeah. Oh, but that's the hero. That's the hero. Y'all give me respect. Fuck Roy. Shit. Shit. Fuck him and HBO. Shit. But yeah. So Mike, I get what you're saying. You know, you can't say they're better than these fighters today. See, listen, I'm gonna tell you a little secret. Okay? The little secret is this. The older fighters from yesteryears, all right, that everybody like to talk about, that's my age or over, all right, which I don't, because I don't give a fuck. That was back then. Half of them dead or half of them gone. You know, mainly rest in peace, but I'm just saying, you know, hey, I'm just keeping it straight. The reason why is, first of all, they kind of envy of the money that the guys are making today. They kind of envy of the choices that the young men are making today. Other words, they can motherfucking duck anytime they want to. They can hold on to belts as long as they want to till they get stripped. They just envy of the relaxation of the boxing community. And which sometimes I think they're right in some aspects, but some other aspects, they say, oh, he's just out there for a payday. Well, yeah, some of them are. Some of them are out there for a payday. A payday that they couldn't get back then. But one thing I can say, back then, they was doing commercials. Back then, they was making that little extra change. Huh? I mean, y'all remember Sugar Ray Leonard? I just saw it there. Yeah, Sugar Ray Leonard, very terrible noise. Yeah, y'all remember Sugar Ray Leonard and his little son? That's my dad. That Coca-Cola commercial, right? There you go. But now, today, they don't want no comeback sport on there unless they motherfucking drinking some goddamn liquor. Huh? Ain't that right? Rah. Your ass better enough to drink. Right? But you got mental illness, right? All right? I know you're on some pills and shit, and you're going to drink on them too? You crazy than a motherfucker. You know, please. You know, I mean, come on. Now, let me move on. All right? You know I'm going to move on. All right? Let's get it. What's up, J.A. Dixon? All right. Now, we got Canelo. We got none other than Callum Plant. He's next, right? Right? He's next, right? He's next on the list for Canelo to unify the titles, right? Wrong. 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 And that's ooh. Now, Callum Plant. Callum Plant said, I need $10 million before I even step foot in that ring. Callum Plant knows what's at stake. Callum Plant knows the odds are pretty much 100 to none. He knows damn well that belt is gone. As soon as he put his John Hancock on that first line, and your promoter signed that second line, you know, no. So he wants $10 million. Callum Plant said, I want $10 million. Or no fight. No fight. Now, you want to fight somebody? Go over there to IBO and fight that motherfucker that nobody knows about. Now, what it going to be, Eddie? Now, if you want to unify that bad, and this is a good move by Callum Plant. This is not no duck. This is motherfucker taking advantage of the opportunity. You see what I'm saying? Now, Callum Plant is just a guy on the chopping block wanting a payday before he's decapitated. There you go. I basically kind of summed it up. You know, he, like I said, he's going to lose, and he knows he's going to lose. But at the same time, he want to win. That's what it is. He want to win, and I don't blame him. Give me $10 million. Hey, no problem. I go in there, and I do my best. And hopefully my best will be good enough, but we know we fighting Canelo. We know that every time he even walk in the arena, he already won. We already know that. He already won. So, there you go. So, that's why I said, give him $10 million. Give him $10 million, and most likely be on the zone. And, you know, hey, get some of that gate money. You might well make it the best. You might make it the best opportunity because all you're doing is trading in your belt for some money. Hell, why not? Because they give you a belt for some money. You paying governing body fees. You might as well. Shit, that one boy from Tennessee ain't stupid. That one boy from Tennessee ain't wearing a motherfucking barefoot walking through the goddamn snow with a basket. Wow. Huh? So he doing the right thing. Hell, you know I'm going to lose. Y'all know I'm going to lose. Y'all know y'all got Canelo winning already. Y'all know he's protected. Y'all know the judges. And like Kenny Porter said, the judges ain't nothing but opinion. Opinion. You see what I'm saying? Judges ain't nothing but their opinion. Their opinion is that he threw more punches than you. But with Canelo, their opinion means that Canelo won. I don't care what you did, Canelo won. He won. He won. He won. No, he won. He won. You know, shit like that. So you might as well cash in. You might as well cash in. So that little motherfucking $10, $10 million, that'd be pretty good. What's up, Money B? Yes, sir. Real spill, Yeah, yes, sir. Oh, yeah, that's real spill. Shit, that's right, Mike. Shit, sweet hands, get your money. You might as well, because Canelo gonna get his. And a belt. Shit. Now, remember, Canelo needs you. You don't need his ass. Shit, if he want to unify that bad, he will meet your demands. No doubt about that. He will meet your demands. No doubt about that. He want to unify the titles. You got the IBF. He got everyone except the IBF. Yes, sir. Salute to you, Money B, and welcome to KQKC. Yes, sir. All right. Make sure you hit the like button, too. Yes, sir. Look at D-Ray. 60-40 in Omaha. Yeah. Man, I'm going to tell Terrence Crawford, man, promote this guy. Get him, some kind of position on your team. All right? Shit. Tell him to go around and check out the websites and see what everybody's saying and shit and report back to you and shit like that. Shit, fuck that. I don't care. Shit. Make that money, D-Ray. Make that money, D-Ray. But anyway, so Kellen Plant, I don't know what you think. Do you think he right or you think he wrong? Or you think he hit it right on the head? Listen, this is what I want. I think I earned it. Now, we have to be honest here. All right? Now, he hasn't fought very good top competition. Now, you got to take that into account, too. Because, see, I would ask for $20 million if that was the case. But I think he got it pretty much right. $10 million. Why? Because he's the last one on the list. He's the last one or the last champion or the last of the Mohicans at that weight class. So what he going to have to do is to make his demands, not like Billy Joe Saunders did in the last week. Make his demands right goddamn now. So if you ain't got the money, goddamn it, you better try to get it. Because no money, no belt, no fight. You feel me? You feel me? Money B. And that chat. Yes, sir, Money B. Appreciate you, my brother. Yes, sir. All right. And like I say, welcome to KQKC. Come on, Monday through Friday, baby. 12:30 p.m. Central Time. Yes, sir. Hit that like button. And I'll be on Saturday mornings at 10:30 a.m., baby. And you never know how somebody call a fight till you hear me call a fight on Saturday nights. And we're going to get to that, too. Ramirez and Taylor. All right? Unification fight. All right? Now, let's keep this moving. All right? Now, we got to talk about this Saturday night. Okay? Now, we had a good call-in show that Saturday morning. That Saturday morning call-in show, everybody had a good question, statement, everything. D-Ray, he made some good points, some great points. Now, except for the 50-50, but still, and like I say, it's no disrespect to Terrence Crawford or his team. It just that this is the fight we want to see. And like I say, that's why I said no 70-30. Just keep it 60-40 because you don't want to put it out of the reach. But then, Bud, if you got 3 belts, then Bud, and team would say, okay, you know what, but he is right. He got 3 belts, and we are talking about 147. So go ahead and make the fight, and let's make this money. You see what I'm saying? But it's all good. Now let's talk about this fight. All right. Now, first of all, we got to talk about Neri and Figueroa. Now, that's the main event for people that didn't watch it. Now, Figueroa and Neri, that was a good fight. Matter of fact, Figueroa was losing that fight. But only thing about that fight is this. Neri fought Brandon Figueroa fight. I didn't want him to see that. Now, Mr. Wenger, let's go back for 1 second. He said 60-40 is still an enormous advancement in financial gain for Terrence that he's simply never seen before. Well, yes, Mr. Wenger. I keep saying Mr. Wenger Enterprise. But anyway, yeah, you're right. Because, look, exactly. Now, think about that 60-40 and on the back end and the front end of the pay-per-view. Because it's going to be pay-per-view. Everybody going to want to see it. The money's going to be coming in. If it's in Texas, it's wide open in Texas. And I think that whole, 90,000? 90,000? 63 plus was in that motherfucker last week. But 90,000 it holds. And I guarantee you, they're going to try to pack 95,000 that hole, right? So this is the most money Terrence Crawford will ever see. And that's with Earl Spence. And I guarantee you that pretty much will put the nail in the coffin. He pretty much ain't going to be interested in no other fight because why? Why? He rich. His grandkids are rich after that fight. Shit, they're already probably. But still, So he right. So, but anyway, Neri and Figueroa. Brandon Figueroa. I don't know is a Canadian Maple fan here or not, because he said never saw him fight before, but I was letting him know that he was a good fighter. Now, if you look at him and look at Ra, you would say, oh man, they're pretty boys, right? Oh, those are guys that want to be models and shit. But that Brandon Figueroa, he do not fight like Ra, Burger King motherfucker. He don't fight like him. No. Brandon Figueroa tried to jab his way in. Now, I have to admit, ain't too many jabs were thrown. But he switched from orthodox to southpaw. He tried to get in there like this, that, and trying to move while getting hit. But he had to eat some to give some. And that's what he did. He had to eat some to get some. And that's what he did. And you know what? He was successful. Because Neri couldn't keep him off of him. Neri was pretty much an outside fighter. Neri needed room to punch. That's why he was using the shoulder to bump him off, to push him back. So that's what Brandon was doing. Brandon was walking him down, cutting off the ring on him. But then Neri started fighting his fight. That's a no-no. That's a no-no. You don't fight his fight. That's what he's trying to do, drag you in to his fight. And guess what? He did. And he was successful. He was successful. That's what Brandon Figueroa does. That's what the brothers the Figueroas do. Omar used to do that before. He just, fucking just went haywire, So, congratulations to Brandon Figueroa. But Neri is still a good fighter. I'm not going to say it's a lucky punch because it wasn't. He does great inside work. He does great body work. I'm talking about from the kidneys to the sternum. I'm talking from the sternum and, of course, to the chest, because that's what he knocked him out with. Right between the under the right nipple. And that shit hurts. So, but it's all good. It's all good. And now, Cool Man Steph, baby, and Brandon Figueroa will be getting it on in a unification bout. He got in the ring, and he tried to be funny, took his hat, said, got your hat, But anyway, But still, that's going to be a good fight. I like Brandon Figueroa. You know, y'all know that because I was talking about him so much. I guess y'all kind of figured that out. It's just that, what you see, it's not what you get. And that's a good thing. People see a pretty boy with blue eyes. But you got to look deeper into that. He can fight. All he want to do is grab one of your arms and work with the free hand, which you can do because it's legal. And that's how you do. He get in that body and body and body and body and body. He got to the point where he was trying to turn because them body shots was getting to him. Then Figueroa hit him with a body shot right under the rib, between the rib cage and the kidneys, and that shit hurt. Who would you just pick as the kingpin at bantamweight, OG? Right now, ooh-wee. I don't know. Is he, no, he's not a bantamweight no more. The Russell brother, Antoine, or Antonio. He's not a bantamweight no more. But Brandon ain't beating Cool Boy Steph. No, he's not. Now, Cool Boy Steph, he's up there too. Because, see, he fights with movement. Now, Brandon going to have to hunt him down. That's what's going to happen. He's going to have to use his feet. And Steph going to have to use his feet. Steph Footen going to have to sit there and box with him. And then get out the way. He want to get in and get out. Get in, get out. Get in and get out. But Brandon Figueroa is not going to make it easy for you. He would take a punch to the face. He would take two of them to the face just to get on the inside because he believes he can do more damage on the inside than he can on the outside. And he got the reach. He got the height. And he does fight his height. He does fight small. He does fight on the inside very well. So, but Mr. Wenger, I would say right now Brandon Figueroa is up there with maybe the top 5 bantamweights. I haven't been watching a lot of bantamweights lately, but the ones I've seen, like Neary, I mean, that was super bantamweight, but still. I want to see. I want to see these all-action-packed fights. Matter of fact, 140, 135, and they heating up. They are. Everybody like Teofimo Lopez. All right? Now, he said once he beats Camboza, he's going for Devin Haney next. 100% next. He said he's going to retire his ass. He said him and his dad talked about it. Him and his dad is tired of his little ass. This is not my words. This is his. He said he's going to retire. Right? Let me see. He said, yeah. Okay? He said 100% next. They're going to take on a quest to end his career. Now, you could take that a few ways. And his career means, whooped him so bad that he get gunshot. Well, that ain't going to happen. That ain't going to happen. Because Devin Haney is a resilience. But I want to know what he's going to do about his punching. Power. Let me add that on. Power. I don't follow narrative. I told you. Now, Devin Haney, yeah, he's a good fighter. Great fighter. But I hope he get his power and punching together when he do meet up with Teofimo Lopez. Hell, goddamn it, when he meet up with his next opponent. Shoes. I mean, Jorge Hernandez ain't no easy fight. Shit. You gonna have to punch. You don't want it to go the distance. Don't leave it to the judge's hands. Because we know how these judges think. Shit. Yeah, it would be a pay-per-view. Well, that's cool. I remember reading somewhere that Bob Aronson and Haney versus Lopez would be a pay-per-view. Well, you know what? That's cool. Hell, why not? But why would it be pay-per-view when they could put it on the zone? Haney fights for the zone. But Lopez, I know, fight for Bob Aron, which is ESPN. So why don't they work out something where they can pretty much, shit. Hell, go to Triller. You went there before, OG, is Rigondeaux or Ndue still a factor to consider? Ndue is. Yes. Rigondeaux, right now, I can't say nothing about him because he hasn't been really active. But Ndue, yes. Ndue, yes. Matter of fact, he got a fight coming up, I believe. I don't know what date that on, but yes. Donito De Niro, he got a fight coming up. And one of the Russell brothers on that card. Let me see which one. Let me see. I wrote it down. Little notes I like to take. Which brothers fighting on that card? I forgot which one. I think Gary Antonio or Gary. So many goddamn Garys. Yeah, Gary Antoine. Yeah, he will be fighting on that Nonito Donaire card on May the 29th. So. Yeah, I think Luis Neary leaving Eddie Reynoso was a bad decision on his part, OG. Well, yeah. Yes, it was. Yes, it was. You know, I think he didn't have the right movement. I didn't think he moved a lot. He should have moved when he didn't, you know. And so, but, so we'll see. But, yeah, Mr. Vinger, I think Ndue is still a good prospect. I mean, a good fighter. And I still think he's still in play. No doubt about that. No doubt about it. I really do believe he's still in play. Now, but I want to know this. And I've been thinking about this. And I talked to a couple people about this. Gary Russell Jr., right? Now, of course, we know he fight once a year. Now, he said that wasn't by choice. That was because nobody won't fight him, all right? Or he can't get a fight, okay? But one thing I will say this, okay? What I will say this is this. Please, don't do his brothers like that. Because Gary Antonio, Gary Antoine, they can fight. And they can fight great. They are undefeated. They are great boxers. So please don't blackball them like you did Gary. Paul Curry, and that chat. Yes, sir. Paul Curry said had to work late, OG. I'll catch the replay. Hey, do your thing, brother. Yes, sir. Do your thing. Yes, sir. I want you to do your thing, man, and go ahead and always leave it on replay anyway in case somebody want to chime in or make a comment or anything. All right? So you all good. You all good. All right? Now, D-Ray said, who, Mr. Gary Russell Jr. fighting? Who, Mr. Gary Russell Jr. fighting? No. His brother. Gary Antoine Russell. He will be fighting Giovanni Santiago. Y'all remember him, right? Giovanni Santiago. That's who he'll be fighting. And he's going to be fighting on May the 29th on the Donito De Niro card. All right? Now, Danny Roman versus Espinosa. All right? That was an all-action fight. Well, first of all, Neary and Figueroa. I don't want to forget that. That was an all-action pack fight. Neary only fought his fight. He shouldn't have done that, but he did. What's up, brother? UK. What's happening, my brother? Yes, sir. So that was an all-good action fight right there. Then we came in with well, I'm going backwards. Then we had the co-main event, all right, with Danny Roman and Espinosa. That was fireworks, too. Now, Espinosa, yes, Danny Roman was still touching him up. But Espinosa was still right there cutting off the ring and touching his ass up. Now, only thing about it, Danny Roman's punches was a little bit more sharper. Now, Espinosa did get rocked. His lip did get busted. His nose did get broke or had semi-broke. All right? Now, I ain't going to say semi-broke. Ain't no semi-broke. Either it's broke or it ain't. All right? But it was bleeding. All right? Now, it was gushing out. It was gushing out. When your nose broke, you don't bleed like that. But anyway, still, blood was out. But Espinosa, I have to hand it to him. He lost the fight. But goddamn it, he won the war. He won the war, and he had guts. Danny Ramon was just going to walk in there and just say, okay, okay. No, Espinosa, he was losing, but he had guts. He had guts. And wasn't one thing about it, I respect. I respect a fighter that would go in there and lay it all on the line. And he did. He was bleeding. He was hurting. The doctor looked at him, but the doctor said, hey, he ready to go. And he went out there, and he still was coming off the ring. Danny Ramon thought, oh, it's over with. No, it ain't. You still got a live dog in there. And when you got a live dog in there, guess what? You got a dangerous dog. You got a dangerous dog. And you know what? He was still punching. He was still punching. He was still punching with authority. He still was moving with authority. All right? He still was cutting off the ring with goddamn authority. All right? That was a great fight. I mean, it was on point. I mean, all three fights was all action-packed, goddammit. And I mean it. It was. It was. Yes, sir. The next one I'm going to talk about is the same thing. Can somebody clarify why it designates Gary Antonio Russell is suspended by the Mohegan Tribe Department of Athletic Regulations indefinitely? I don't know. I asked my friend that's Indian, Native American. I don't want to say Indian, a Native American. And I asked him, and he's a fan of the Russell brothers. So I asked him that. I didn't even know anything about that. And you say that's a regular. I don't know. Maybe he see on reservation, they govern their own self. But they police themselves too. So I mean, and they hand out justice themselves. So it depends on what's the agreement or whatever, with the tribe and whatever. But anyway, I'll find out. But I didn't know anything about it. But I hope they don't do none of these brothers the same way they did Gary Russell Jr., Mr. Gary Russell Jr. Because you guys can fight. And I like them. They both, all of them southpaws. And I like the way they fight. Yeah. L Dub, what's going on? Yes, sir. The Charlo card on June the 19th will be the same way like this weekend fights. All action. Okay. Man, I'm there, baby. I am there. Shit. Yes, sir. I can't wait. Shit. I can't wait. And we got to fight this weekend. So, but let's get back to the co-main event again. All right. Now we got Danny Ramon and Espinosa again. All right. Now I'm not gonna. It's nothing too much to tell about this fight. That Danny Ramon he stayed off the ropes. Now he was smart enough to stay off the rope. Why? Because Espinosa was pushing him towards the rope. Why? Because he can get off. Because he can work the body. He can go upstairs. He can go downstairs. So Danny Ramon, he kept on trying to push him away so he can get right back in the center of that ring. Because the center of the ring, that was his fight. Espinosa's fight was against the ropes. And that's what Danny, every time his back touched the ropes, hell, he got off for that. He jumped out and clenched and brought it right back to the motherfucking center. Now, yeah, Ramon is a good technician. Yes, he showed that in that fight. Now, one thing about it, he was fighting a guy that wasn't going down easy. He was fighting a guy that was taking a lot of punishment. A lot of punishment. We talking about a semi-broken, no, there I go again, semi-broken nose. It is or it ain't. But anyway, I think the nose was broke. But the guy stayed in there and he gave it his all. I mean, he gave it his all. I mean, he was bloody. Yeah, he was bloody, but he gave it his all. He gave it his all, and he did what he had to do. And I respect that. Oh, shit, I respect that. I respect that a lot. So with that, then Danny Ramon, he started pretty much scoring at will. Other words, he was throwing body shots. He was going from the left to the right, to the left to the right kidneys. All right. Then he'd go upstairs. He was keeping him off balance. Then he was giving him a little lateral movement. But Espinosa, still live dog out there. He was cutting off the ring, doing what he had to do. Now, this is where the body shots come in at. That's why I say it's very important why fighters start going to the body. A long time ago, they got away from the body shots. Let me put it that way. They got away from the body shots. If you go to the body shots, watch Floyd in his fights. Every time he start off, he goes straight down to the stern. Straight down to the stern. He's trying to do that. And Rolly tried to do it, but he was on ice skates. But still, the one thing about it, them body shots was busting. And you got to respect that. You got to respect that. He's smart enough to know that, okay, this guy going to give up or get tired or them hands going to come down around 8th round, maybe. Maybe sooner than that if you suck him in there hard enough. But Espinosa, he fought a good fight. Now, we had one more fight. Martinez and Burgess. All right? That started it off. It was a 3-and-out card. That was, in fact, Showtime did a hell of a job Saturday. I have to be honest. I called all 3 of them fights. No pause in those bitches. None of them. It was no pause. Oh, well, they still fainting. They still fainting. One waiting on the other one. One waiting on the other one. One waiting on the other. No. Hell no. Martinez was hitting with lefts and right. All right? And Bargain, he wasn't going nowhere. He was coming with the left and the right. He was going upstairs. He was going downstairs. Yes, sir. So that's what it was. I mean, it was a fight. It was a war. They was doing what they supposed to do. What's up, L-Town? Yes, sir. They was doing what they supposed to do. And you know what? You couldn't have but respect that card Saturday night. I mean, Showtime, they came with a good fight. And we went up all night either for that shit. All right? It started a little bit late, but still. I mean, all 3 of them went the distance. All right? Except for, all 3 of them went the distance. And then, but it was all action. It was all action. And you can't help but that. Help that. Now, with Martinez, he reminded me of Danny Garcia when he was young. I don't know why. But anyway, he was the most technical fighter, I would say. Okay? Now, Burger, he was throwing wide, and he was pretty much trying to jump on him, right away. But Martinez pretty much, still took his time. And then in the clinch, he was hitting with short, sharp punches, And, you got to respect that. Short, sharp punches. So, but anyway, those were good fights. All of them was good fights, so. But anyway, now, I want to get back to Charlo, okay? Jamal Charlo, all right? Now, I want him to get Canelo out of his mind. I want him to get Triple G out of his mind. Because he at the point now where he's telling Triple G, I will be the B-side, all right? Now, what you going to do next? Say, I take a pay cut? It's not that important to fight a motherfucker that's almost 40 years old. It's not that important, I mean, fuck Triple G and fuck Canelo. Right now, you got to do what you got to do. You got to stay busy. And, and that's what's wrong with Terrence Crawford, all right? He going to miss out on something. Sitting there just waiting. No, waiting, no. I mean, that's not going to help shit. Go in there and fight somebody. I mean, you know what? We at the point right now, we don't care. We don't care who you fight. Stay busy. Because when Earl comes from you, he's going to be ready. Trust me. Yeah. So, I mean, we'll see. No. Now, what you and Showtime talk about, Ricky? Now, y'all talking about Ramirez and Taylor? Okay. Now, but Ramirez and Taylor, that's just Saturday. All right. What's up, Journeyman? Yes, sir. You right. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, hell yeah. I mean, I don't care who Crawford fights. I don't. But stay busy. Don't just sit in that motherfucking chair watching everybody play checkers or holding the pads for somebody and shit. Be active. Be active. I ain't talking about no sparring shit. I'm talking about getting in a real fight. Ain't nobody care who you fight. Damn. I know. You used to be pound for pound. Now you behind Earl Spence. Okay, all that. Fuck all that. All right. Let's see. Just go in there and do. And stay busy. Jamal, he's doing it. We know who the fuck that is, but he don't care. But still, stay busy. That's not going to get you nowhere just sitting down, waiting, missing out on checks. I don't care how big or small they are. I'm quite sure you're on a contract, and every time you fight, you make X amount of dollars. But let's not forget, he has a boss. Okay? He has a boss. So, now, now, like I said, now, this is the thing about Jose Ramirez. I don't know how y'all feel about this fight Saturday, but somebody gonna be crowned the light welterweight champion. Now, I believe that Josh Taylor Riggaroo beat him in that Super Series. I really believe that, and Regis believe that. Of course he does, but he would have stepped on the gas. If you watch that fight and go back, Regis was taking it easy. He was pretty much just there, waiting on the clock. That's all. Because he thought he had this fight won. And I thought he had it won too. But sometimes when you play at home, you might just get bit. And that's what happened with him. He got bit. So there you go. So that's right. Somebody old got to go. Now, Jose Ramirez, he ain't no punk. He will fight to the end. Now, we are talking about an ESPN card. So they're going to have more fights on there. But this is a good fight between these two guys. But still, I really believe that Ramirez should pull it out. If he sit out on his punches the right way, then okay, go ahead. Go for what you know. And I believe that he will. I believe that he's going to put the pressure on Josh Taylor. And Josh Taylor, like I say, when you put a pressure on a fighter, a pressure like Shawn Porter, a pressure, just right on his ass, like Eubanks Jr. used to do. When you do that, if that fighter ain't smart enough to really think on the move, then your ass going to be in trouble. You got to think on your feet. When you getting pressured, you don't have time to think. That's the ultimate thing, the goal they trying to do. Put the pressure on you so hopefully you throw something that will get your ass counted or maybe knock the fuck out. Shit. Blue Blood TV graces his presence with us today. What's going on, Blue Blood Sports TV? Salute to you, my king. All right? Yes, sir. All right. Man, I almost got one hundo. One hundo. That's in the word of Blue Blood Sports TV, baby. Yes, sir. Blue Blood Sports TV, good brother, and good brother to know. Good brother to know his boxing, too. Yes, sir. So if you haven't subscribed, go ahead and subscribe. Get that motherfucker over 100,000 subscribers, all right? Because we got us one here, all right? See, sometimes, KQKC, I got it. Yes, sir. But Blue Blood, he got it, all right? If y'all know what I mean, he got it. Yeah, I call fights, this and that, and this and that. Yeah, I got it. But Blue Blood Sports got it with an emphasis, all right? So, just let you know, all right? Anyway, let's carry on. Let's carry on, all right? Yeah, all right. Okay, we got 128 likes. Okay, good. Yes, sir. Get them likes up to 150 Hondo. Is it 150 Hondo, Blue? Man, I'm crazy. Yes, sir. But anyway, now, Eddie Hearn. Now, of course, we know Eddie Hearn. What's up, JD? What's going on, babe? Yes, sir. Now, Eddie Hearn, we know what went down. I explained it to you when we got started. But now he's feeling that that this fight is going to take place on August the 14th. Now, of course, this is mixed feelings that everybody has. What's going on, Paul Brown? Yes, sir. Now, Eddie Hearn predicts that. Wait a minute. Okay. Okay. Eddie Hearn predicts that Josh Taylor will stop Ramirez on Saturday, and also he said that the money in the fight is ready to go. Yeah, I already told you about what Tyson Fury did, right? No, he had a service announcement that the fight is all good and ready to go. He gave you a service announcement talking about that the fight is is pretty much in the bag on the 14th. That the fight will take place. I mean, all that good shit, right? But it's not going to happen. You know, I don't think it's going to happen now. If it happens, all right, I won't believe it till somebody throw the first punch. Then I believe it. Now, I'm going back to this for a reason. All right. Now, the reason is this: Anthony Joshua came out and said, "I'm sorry. I apologize because I couldn't get the fight done. I tried and it didn't happen." Okay. Why would you put your reputation, put your stardom or whatever on the line, you know, and now all of a sudden the tables have turned. All of a sudden you got a motherfucker like Tyson Fury talking to the man with the money on the phone from Saudi Arabia, Prince Khalid or whatever. Are you kidding me? You know, I think sometimes, and I'm not being funny, I think sometimes Eddie think we stupid than a motherfucker. I really do. He really believes that Americans are stupid. He think that, okay, they are boxing fans. They love the box, all right? But one thing about it, you know, I can tell them anything, right? I can tell them anything, they're going to eat it up. No, motherfucker, no. We ain't that stupid. I mean, yeah, we ain't privy to a lot of inside information. You know, we're not privy to inside information, but still, you know, we can read between the lines. That's all. Now, Renee Boxing. Yeah, who you got? I got Ramirez. I see you. Talking to satire. I got Ramirez. Because Ramirez going to put that pressure on Josh Taylor. Yes, Josh Taylor can box. Yes, he can. But I believe that Ramirez is relentless. Okay? I think he would eat 1 to throw 3. All right? He'll eat 2 to throw 4. That's how I look at it. He coming straight forward. And he can box. And he lives for the propaganda. Yes, he does. Like he came out with a big article today. Right? He came out with a big article. Now, that was Holla Eddie on that call OG. Mike, 202. And that super chat. Yes, sir. I appreciate you, Mike 202. That was Allah Eddie on that call, OG. Yeah, it was somebody on that call because it sure wasn't that money, man. Whoever that guy is. You know, Eddie said they dealt with him before when the Andy Ruiz fight. But Tyson Fury never dealt with him. Why are you talking to him on the phone in the first place? Your job is to sign the contracts and get your ass in shape. That's all. Your promoter must be taking care of everything. You got to. And you know they're going to put something in their pocket. So, I mean, come on. And when have you ever seen a fight of this magnitude? I forgot he said that too. This is going to be the biggest fight in sports history. The Gypsy King, yeah. Okay, we get it, Tyson. All right? You lying your ass off. We get it. All right? Now, I know this could be the biggest ever strand of gas or whatever, right? But you can't go up and see it. You see, it don't take place at night or some shit like that, or during the day or whatever. They are building a stadium from the ground up. And you mean to tell me that motherfucker gonna be standing in what, 2 months, 2.5 months? Hell, that shit gonna fall down on their asses. I mean, come on. Ain't nobody gonna build no stadium that fast. Stop spinning us. When this shit gonna stop? When is it gonna stop? When Telefino Lopez gonna stop lying so goddamn much? When Ryan Garcia gonna fight real fucking competition? When he gonna get out of the program, that's the witness protection program, and fight somebody for real? Huh? Yeah, Devin Haney, I don't blame him. I get the fucking just keep on going and keep on going. All right? He pay dirt soon enough. Trust me. So sometimes you gotta do what the fuck you gotta do. Javante Davis, he's taking on Mario Barrio. Okay, oh my God, what should a little man do? I tell you what a little man should do. Go to the body. Go to the body. Shit. Yes, sir, not Zay. Yes, I heard. Yes, he want him next. He said 100% next. He said 100% next. He said him and his daddy got a quest to end his career. Okay, well, go right ahead. Now, I think Telefino Lopez, he has this so kind of, well, he's scared to let go of the belts. He's scared to get in a fight with somebody that can box. He's scared to get in somebody into it with someone that can fight. Now, he believes he can fight, he can beat Cambosa. If he didn't, he would dodge him. He would duck him like he do everybody fucking else. All right? So, what it is this. Now, Telefino Lopez, he loved those belts so goddamn much. Why? Because he took them from Lomachenko. Now, he won't fight Lomachenko again. Why? Because he knew that shoulder was fucked up. See, a fighter knows what other fighter is not all well together. Yes, sir. Yeah, Mackintosh, the South, yeah, Taylor and Ramirez will be in a brawl to the finish. Yes, sir. I know that. But the thing is this. Can Taylor take that punishment that Ramirez would give him? Now, he did take a couple black eyes from Regis, but Ramirez is not no Regis program. Trust me. You know. So, but anyway, now, I'm going to tell you one more time. Telefino Lopez, daddy, is going to get his ass whooped. If he keep on, just keep on messing around with Devin Haney. Now, he's supposed to have some kind of trainer that helping him how to throw punches harder. You know, we all know that punches come from your feet on up. You know, you dig and you know, your power. Now, Devin Haney don't have the power. He has the other tools, but that's what he needs, the power. You don't want to leave it up to the judges, but some people got a chance. So, but the thing is this. If you outbox Telefino Lopez, and you make him look pretty much average, all right, he can win the titles. Now, Lopez has to go back to Bob after his Triller fight. He might not have no choice but to fight Haney, OG. Yeah, of course. That's why he said what he said. Because, see, after the Triller fight, you know, I was joking about it that, you know, you got to come home to the family. You know, remember I said you got to come home to the family and you don't go outside the family. Now, I'm thinking Bob might sit his ass down or Bob might get them belts taken on purpose. So that's probably why he making that Devin Haney fight. Because, first of all, he getting tired of Eddie ass. And second of all, he getting tired of hearing about Bill and Devin. All right? Because they doing what Shawn Porter and his daddy doing. Not paying attention. Say, okay, oh well, fuck him. Right? Just like Porter and his daddy saying, fuck Bud. All right? Fuck him then. We ain't gonna keep chasing his ass. And same way with Bill and Devin. You know what? Fuck it. We ain't gonna keep on chasing him about a belt and arguing about a belt. You know what I mean? What's up, Pigeon Mike Tyson? Yes, sir. What's going on, my brother? No, sir. So basically, hey, basically that's how it is. You know. So sometimes fighters gonna have to just, suck it up. Just like Jamal, like I told you, I keep it straight down the line. All right, I ain't no biased motherfucker. All right, now these are my favorite fighters. I like. All right, now Jamal, you gonna have to now get that shit out your head. All right, you're not gonna get Canelo, not in this motherfucking lifetime. All right, you're not gonna get him. All right, just keep just keep it straight. All right, just worry about your division. Worry about who's next. Okay, you're not gonna fight Canelo Alvarez. Cause now Canelo Alvarez is in that witness protection program. They're gonna protect his ass. They're gonna make sure that he don't get nowhere near your ass. Not even on the elevator. They're gonna make sure they take the next one, next, please. They're gonna make sure that your ass ain't getting in there with him. All right? So, therefore, move the fuck on and leave that man alone. All right? Because he don't want to fight you anyway. We already know that. We already know that when he dropped the belt and ran. All right? So, that's why. And another thing, you are too big. Remember Clarissa Shields? Those rehydration clause in secret? Huh? And she should know. She should know. Oh, come on now. Oh, wow. Huh? Shit. Shit. But it's okay. It's okay. It's okay. What's up, L. Bob said Canelo is not franchise champion anymore. Okay. Yeah, he's trying to unify the titles. I know that. And once again, with that unification. Okay? Once again, with the unification. Calvin Plant won $10 million. $10 million to fight. Now, some people say, what? Oh, he's just trying to price himself out. No, he's not. If he said $20 million, okay, I can see. But $10 million, that's about right. Because he's going to win anyway. He's going to get the decision anyway. Sweet hands might as well say, hey, wash one hand and I'll wash yours. You know what I mean? If you don't get my belt anyway, so I want to get something compensated, right? Give him $10 million. Because remember what I said. Oh, Nicky Barnes. What do you say? I can't do nothing about it in here, but I can wreck the motherfucker. Oh, I can wreck it. And that's what Calvin Plant could do. He can wreck Canelo Alvarez, all right? Undisputed, all right? Because he holds the last motherfucking Golden Gate, all right? He holds the last Willy Wonka ticket. Oh, he holds the last pot of gold. So, therefore, he's going to sit there and wait and give him everything he wants. All right? That's what I should do. That's what he should do. That's what I would do. That's right. I want $10 million. All right? And we get it on. All right? Make the fight. All right? Shit. Don't hate the player. No, don't hate the player. Y'all know the rest. Hate the game. You see? Do you feel me? Do you feel me? That's right. Shit. So I don't blame Calvin Plant. All right? I want something for my troubles. All right? I want something for now. Now he will try to win. Now don't get me wrong. All right? He will go in there and try to win. But one thing about it is this. All right? Now, I know that my odds are against me. Remember, they had a 600 to none for Calvin Plant. Already. Now, Calvin wants what Jacobs got, $12 million. Wow. Remember, Al helped negotiate the deal for Canelo versus Jacobs. Yes. Okay, yeah. Now, see, Danny Jacobs, he fights on the zone, but he's still, Al Heyman is still his advisor, like I told y'all once before. So Al don't give a fuck where you fight at. He's still your advisor. So, but still, but you ain't gonna get no $12 million, Calvin. You're just not gonna get that. All right. Now, 10 million, you might have a chance, but 12, nah. I know it's only 2 million more, and I know they got it, but maybe I don't know, but 10 million sufficient. $10 million. And by the time you get through with everything, we talking about, goddamn it, maybe you bring it home $7.5 million, $8. Once you pay the trainer, cut man, all that shit, and of course, Al got to get his. So hey, it is what it is. And of course, Canelo will be unified on the titles. So, I mean, that was his goal, right? And he did it, right? Yep. So, I mean, it is what it is. But Carissa Shields, she hit it right on point. He had the chance to unify the titles. But what did he do? He ran. He ran. Shit. The Boston Jacobs, Boston Jacobs got $12 million because he had a deal with sticking to the zone after. Now, I didn't hear that, but, he's still with the zone, though. I will tell you that. So, yeah. So, but I can see that. But remember, Canelo and Callum Plant, two different fighters, okay? Callum Plant is not a big guy. He can move. He got better feet than Canelo, no doubt about that. Now, he got great punch placement, no doubt about that. He can use his angles and very well, no doubt about none of that shit. Sweet hands is sweet hands. But the level of competition that he's been fighting up to this day, all right, it hasn't been nothing compared to what Canelo has been fighting. Now, I still think, hey, this $10 million, that's a small price to pay to get the last belt, all right, which is the IBF. Now we have a secret rehydration clause, like Carissa Shields said. Probably not, because Callum Plant is not a big guy, So, well, hey, it's just that the power is just not there. So what you gonna do? You can't give him lateral movement the whole fight. You're gonna have to sit there and stop and box sooner or later. Sooner or later, you're gonna have to box. And when you do, Canelo might get the best of you. So, but once again, y'all, it's the perception. It's the perception. Canelo gives everyone the perception that he's a great fighter. He's a pound for pound fighter. In reality, he ain't shit. In reality, he been dropping belts. He haven't been fighting his mandatories. He been skipping weight classes. Why? To avoid certain fighters. That's his MO. That's what he does. He's in the witness protection program. That's who he is. You have to understand that. Huh? But see, when you look at Canelo, I mean, yeah, you see a redhead, short Mexican. Yeah, right. Uh-huh. But then again, you look at his resume and don't look at him. You think, oh, man, this guy's a killer. But Rocky Fielding wasn't no damn killer. Rocky Fielding, I still don't know where he came from. I still don't know. And why? And how he get a belt. But see, that's perception. Like I say, here we go again. That's that perception that he gives us. That's the perception he gives us that, oh, he's a great fighter, this and that. When he fought 2 Saturdays ago, that was a dog and pony show. That's what it was. It was a dog and pony show to celebrate the so-called robotic fighter. You see? That's all it was. That's all it was. So basically, he's saying what Oscar taught him. He's doing a play-by-play. Oscar told him how to pretty much dodge this person. Don't dodge this person. Do this, do that, do this, do that. And he got rid of Oscar. But he kept that same playbook. He got it under his pillow, how to play a motherfuckers like us. All right? Give us that perception. All right? To give us that perception that he's a great fighter. Now, don't get it twisted. Don't say, oh, he moves doing all this. That ain't moving. That ain't moving. That just shaking like you about to do the fucking robot. All right? That ain't moving your head. All right? So, but facts is facts. All right? You know, Caleb Plant don't have the power. He had the movement, he had the feet, but he just don't have the power. And he got the jab. So, his job is to get in and get the fuck out. Now, KQKC, Elvis Rodriguez. Yes, sir, I forgot about him. Shit, that motherfucker making some noise, too. On the Taylor versus Ramirez undercard this weekend, OG. Wow! Oh, I can't miss that, baby. I like the way he fight. I do. And I wish he'd start stepping up. And he will. He's still young, but he will. And I got to see him fight. I really want to see him fight. Yes, sir. 24 King mentality up in here. All right? I didn't see you, brother. What's going on with your fam? Yes, sir. All right? But still, you know, hey, it is what it is. And, you know, like I say, you know, y'all wanted boxing, y'all getting the shit. All right? Y'all getting it every motherfucking weekend. Every weekend. I mean, that last show that Showtime put on last Saturday, that outbeat the Zones 2 weeks ago. Just 3 fights. That's all. 3 fights. That's all. 3 fights. Now, Taylor Ramirez undercard will be fun. Yeah, L-Dub. Yes, sir. You're right. That's gonna be a great undercard, especially with Elvis Rodriguez. Elvis had left the building. That motherfucker, he can fight, and I like the way he fight. You know, and you know, it's kind of exciting, but you know, I like to see him get some rounds, and I would like to see him maybe step up. No, not a big step, but inch by inch, step by step, you know, and I think he'll be a good fighter, you know, and I hate to say this, and I don't wish this on nobody, but I wish he get hit with a nice, good punch, and let's see how he react to it, you know. Somebody hit him cleanly on the jaw. Would he fall, or would he walk right through that bitch? I want to see that. I want to see that. You know, I ain't trying to wish nobody to get hurt or nothing like that. I just want to see that, is he ready for the big times? Is he ready for the big boys? That's all. That's all. And that's go back to what I was saying about Terrence Crawford. He don't want no smoke with no guys like that. You know, he don't want no smoke with guys. I mean, Manny Pacquiao, he don't either. Matter of fact, I don't even know why you still in the conversation. I don't even know why your name's still being brought up. You ain't gonna do no more fight. Maybe some Josito Lopez or some damn body. I don't know. But sometimes it's time to know when to quit. Shit, you know. But I get it. You know, everybody need a little more money so they can make sure they all comfortable and shit. I get it. You know. Oh, I get it. Shit. What's up, Joe? What's going on, Joe? 56-694. Before Canelo left, Golden Boy also said Canelo didn't want to give any more black fighters a chance. Yes. He said he didn't want to fight any more black fighters. I understand that. Yes. No. It was Mexican fighters. I'm sorry. He didn't want to fight any more Mexican fighters. That's what it was. No, it wasn't black fighters. It was Mexican fighters. I'm just going to keep it straight. That's all. All right? Now, Josito been looking good in his last 3 fights. Yes, he has. You know, I think, L-Dub, I think that he got a lot of encouragement when he was, when he fought Keith Thurman well, when he pretty much broke, not Virgil, Ortiz's jaw, Victor Ortiz. And I think he started stepping up slowly. He started stepping up. Kenny Porter exposed Chicken Coop Crawford for being a professional ducker. I'm done with him. Yes, sir. Yeah. Who is Julito Lopez fighting next, bro? I don't know. Oh, yes, Ricky S. Elder. Oh, I don't know. But I know Julito Lopez have gotten better. Let's say rename Boxing Young. What's going on, baby? Yes, sir. But I will say that he got better. And I think Keith Thurman, that fight right there, gave him so much confidence that he moved up from pretty much a B level fighter to an A minus fighter, and he fights at 147. So, I mean, he's doing a good job. So, anytime you can break a person's jaw, I mean, you're doing a good job. So, hey, it is what it is. I mean, look, we asked for the fights, and now we getting them. Now, we might not get the fights we want. Cause I can tell you 4 or 5 fights right now, if I, with a matchmaker, that, it can go on right now. But, you got to wait your turn, and you know how this go. And that's what I get back to Eddie for. Eddie is trying to, just buy his time. Buy his time, that's all. I saw 2 pictures of Anthony Joshua, Tyson Fury. It's on in Saudi Arabia, August the 14th, right? But ain't nothing happened. Ain't nothing happened yet. They got a date. But they didn't put no time down, and then under the little small print it said upon taking care of other business as far as signing the contracts and shit like that. Can't see. You hear AJ versus Fury up for August. Yeah, don't believe it. Yes, sir. Don't believe it. All right? They haven't made no announcement. They haven't signed no contracts. And ain't nobody going to build no damn stadium in no damn 2 months. Yeah. And Anthony Joshua came out and said it wasn't going to be a fight. So. But it's all good. It's all good. It's all good, though. All right? So, and I tell you what else, all good. Y'all all good for coming in here today. All right? For supporting the OG, baby. Yes, sir. And I appreciate everybody. I think I went over everything I wanted to talk about today. Yep. And I definitely got more to talk about. Now, remember, I'm not sitting on Terrence Crawford. Remember that. It's just that I would like to see him, since y'all bringing up so much about he unified 140, well, a guy like that should stay active. Even though you moved up a weight class and got a belt real fast, from Horn, wow. But still, in all, I would like for you to keep that same energy. I would like for you to keep that same energy. So, I mean, it is what it is. So, but it's all good though. Yeah. So, what's wrong, Shawn? You can't hear? Can y'all hear me? Yeah, y'all can hear me. I see it moving. Yeah. But I appreciate you. I appreciate everybody came in today. All right. So, and I appreciate everybody that came in the weekend as I called the fights. And it was a good calling show, good fight call, and I appreciate it. Now, I am KQKC Boxing Network. I do come on Monday through Friday, and that's at 12:30 p.m. Central Time, lunchtime. Yes, sir, lunchtime talk. Now, also, I do come on at what you talking about, Shawn? Can y'all hear? Everybody can hear me except Shawn. Why is that? Why is that? Why Shawn can't hear me? He the only one saying that. I don't know if Lopez had the money to buy out his contract with Bob. No, he got 3 years. He's not gonna buy out no 3 years. He's not gonna buy out no 3 years. You know. I mean, now a year maybe, but a year maybe no. Now I don't know why Chi-Town, something wrong with his thing. Something wrong with your thing, Chi-Town. Everybody else can hear me. The sound is on. Something wrong with your thing, Shy. I know. Something wrong with Chi-Town thing. Yeah. Yeah. I don't know what Chi-Town talking about. He can't no sound. I think, yeah. It's just me. Yeah. Yeah, it is you. It's just you, Chi-Town. All right, get your shit straight. Hey, I am KQKC Boxing Network. And like I said, I come on Saturday mornings at 10:30, and that's a.m. Okay? That's a call-in show. Call in, talk to the singing OG. All right? Now, with that in mind, I appreciate everybody coming in here today, and see you tomorrow, same time, same place. Shout out to the almighty LDBC. Shout out to all of my subscribers, my old subscribers, and definitely my new subscribers. All right? So I appreciate everybody. Okay? And I want everybody to have a good evening. I want everybody to have a good lunchtime. All right? So with that in mind, all right, I greet you with the ancient word of peace. And what's going on, Del Reed? I see you. All right? I'll greet you with the ancient word of peace. And one more thing. If you get blocked or timed out by mistake, make sure you let Chi-Town Finest, when he can hear us, okay? He'll let us know when he can hear us. Let Chi-Town Finest or Underground Asylum know, all right? Okay? And remember, like Chi-Town said, we ain't like other channels, okay? You free to disagree with me. I don't care. All right? Because I'm not going to block you. I'm not going to time you out. Matter of fact, I'm interested in seeing things on the other side of the scope. All right? Everybody's always welcome over here at KQKC. All right? As long as you don't call me no moron, it is lines, to be drawn, goddammit. All right? All right? So with that in mind, all right? I want you to take your love. Take your love over to Blue Blood Sports TV. All right? He should be coming on in about 30 minutes, and you can get yourself something to eat, something to drink, and watch the rest of the LDBC channels. All right? And remember, and yes, that's right. Like Chi-Town said, this is all our channel. All right? Now, if you have a birthday, which you do, forward to Chi-Town Finance or Underground Asylum. All right? You don't have to send a year, just the date. All right? Because I always like to, show my subscribers love on their birthday. All right? So, with that, that's it. I appreciate you, and I will see you tomorrow. Same time, same place. And one thing about somebody was asking me a question. I said I'm going to look that up. The Indian thing. All right? Gary Russell, brother, Antoine, I think he said about the Indian thing. I need to find out about that. It kind of interests me. All right? So I'll let